welcome you all my lecture series of C programming. So far we have seen the last lecture, we have seen that so what are all the data types in C, and also on that the primary data type we have seen in the last video lectures. I recap the what are all the things we are I shared in the last video. The data types are classified as it is at primary and primary data type, and also the user defined data type, and that is a derived data type. So the primary data type means that is a basic built-in data types. They are integer, float, double and character. And in the last video we have seen what is the classification of integer data type and floating point and double and character. So the integer means we have that it only holds the number values. Floating point means it holds the decimal number of real numbers values, and double means suppose the numbers with decimal value, suppose our number is a very largest means that hold that, and using the double we can use that. So next is a character. It is a sequence of characters. It is enclosed with a single quotes. So this is the four things we have seen in the last class. This table shows that so what is the each data type it represents, and also what is the keyword we are going to represent for that integer, floating point, double and character. For integer the keyword is int, then floating point the keyword is float, for the double it is double, and character is a char. So what is the memory size of that integer? It is holds the 2 bytes of data, and floating point means it holds the 4 bytes, double means it holds the 8 bytes, character it holds the 1 byte. So each data type is either unsigned or signed. So based upon that the range of each data types is varies. So and also what we have seen means what are all the address specifier we have to use in every data type. Suppose our data type is an integer means the address specifier is that %d. Suppose our data type is a long int means the address specifier is a %ld. Our data type is a floating point means the address specifier is %f. Whether it is a double means the address specifier is %ld, and whether it is a character means the address specifier is %c. So these are all the address specifier we have seen, and each based upon the data type the address specifier is vary. So what is the use of address specifier? The address specifier get the value from the variable, and suppose you want to display that value in the console window means for that we have to use that this type of address specifier. So this is the four basic and primary data type we have seen in the last video, and also we have seen that what is the user defined and what is that derived data type. The declaration of each data type have that int, char, float, and based upon that. So the size of this program specify the so we are declaring the variable as a int, char, and float and double. So use of the size of function we can get the what is the size of each data type. For example, size of a, size of b means it returns the size of the particular data type. So the what is the variable a is it is an integer, so it returns the 2 bytes. So using the size of operator we can get the size of each data type. So this program also it is an example for so how to what is the data type and what is the size of each data type. So this is a simple program. That program is represents the storage size of int and char. So what is the storage size of int? The int is a 2 bytes, the char is a 1 byte. So the output will be the storage size for int is d, and storage size is 4, and storage size of character is 1. Next is then void. So void is already I told that void means suppose you are going to use a function and it can use any, the void can be used in the function and argument and pointer. So thus that represents the, suppose our variable or function does not record to return any value means we can use that void type. So the void type are used in that function return as void and other function arguments as void. Suppose we have declared the function but that's not that function does not have any arguments means we can declare it as an void. Next is the pointer to one void. So what is the pointer to one void means it represents the address of an object. Suppose we are a void star malloc size of t size means it returns a pointer to the void which can be casted to any data type. என்ன நம்ம data type கொடுத்துருக்கோமோ அந்த அட்ரஸோட ஆப்ஜெக்டை வந்து it point out. Next is the derived data type. So the derived data types are three types. One is that arrays, other one is the references, and other one is the pointers. So what is an array? Array is nothing but it is a collection of similar data. Okay, it is a collection of object with a similar data type is called as an array. Next is the references. Suppose the function pointers allows the referencing functions with a particular signature means for the references data type we can use. Then next is the pointer data type. It is a powerful of the C programming. It suppose you want to deal with any variable addresses mean we can use that pointer data type. These three are the derived data type. Next is the user defined data type. The C allows our the user can define their own data type. So this is mainly used for applications. For example, we want to we want to display the file of employee record or student record means that file contains the different data type. So that can be all are put together and that can be specified as a user defined data type. So the example for the user defined data types are structure, union and enumeration. So it is represented as a ENUM. So what is a structure? Structure is a collection of different data type that can be defined in one that can each variable share the common memory. So each variable have the different memory locations. So the size of structure means it is a collection of all the variables we are used to in the corresponding structure is the size of the structure. Next is the union is also the collection of different data type but each variable share their memory location. So which variable has the highest size of memory means that size is allocated to that union data type. Next is an enumeration. So the enumeration is a special data type which consists of a constant integral constants. Each of them have a specified term. That is also the user defined. Suppose we are going to represent the week of days or any some special specifications means that can be represented as a enumeration data type. So this is the user defined data type. So far in the last two videos, in the last video and in this video we have seen the C data types. The data types are classified as a three major classification. One is a built-in or primary, other one is a derived and other one is a user defined. So in the built-in we have a four classification: int, float, double and character. In the derived data type we have an array, references and pointer, and user defined we have the structure, union and enumerator. So the use of data type is used to identify the what is the variable type and also what is the size of data that variable will hold. I hope all you understand what are all the data types and how the each data type have the size and what is an address specifier of each data type. Thank you.